Alright, change of plans on my squats. Everybody that's been following me, I know what I said I was gonna do. Go up 20 pounds every time, but change of plans. I got 265 on the bar. I'm gonna hit that, and then I'm gonna try to go up and just watch my footage as I'm going. That way I can see what weight that my depth is suffering at, and whatever weight that I see my depth suffering at, I'm going to probably work with 70% of whatever that weight is in the future, because my strength is all over the place as I'm losing weight. I done lost over 25 pounds so far. So my strength is all over the place, whether I have a cheat day, a high calorie day, or if I just feeling myself that day, or if I take pre-workout before I work out or not. You know what I mean? So my strength has different reasons of being all over the place. Sleep, all of that, everything, how many carbs, everything plays a part. So I'm just gonna see where I'm at with depth. If I'm not hitting depth, that's the limit, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna squat without hitting depth. I have to hit depth. If I get 3 something, if I get late 2s, if this is it right here, regardless, it's cool. Alright, that's my tripod right there. Got the silky do-rag tied up to it. But yeah, show y'all me in the mirror. Yeah, that 265, I think I pretty much hit depth. I mean, in a competition, that probably wouldn't count in a competition, might get flagged a little bit, but in the gym, that's cool, I guess. I kind of felt wonky on the way coming back up. I think what my mistake was I didn't breathe into my gut. You know what I'm saying? Right. I haven't even attempted late 2s or 300 or nothing in like months. So I'm not gonna go up. I'm gonna take this 40 pounds off, hit a few sets, and then I might deadlift, or I don't know. I just was coming here to test it and then hit some abs and everything. So, see what the waves will look like. Can't really see them. Whatever. I don't know. I need a haircut. But yeah, I'm gonna let that rock with that 265. My next squat day will be I'm gonna shoot for 75% of that as I'm coming up for a good high rep. You know, if I can't get high reps with 75, I mean, if I get 65, 70, that's cool. Percent of that right there, which is 265. Yeah, 35 point. Yeah, 265, and hitting depth. I'm gonna do it better. You know what I'm saying? This is just a test to see where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? It's always important to see where you at. Film yourself to check your form, to see where you at, to make sure you're doing things right, you're preventing injury, you're hitting the muscle that you're targeting. If you're not doing it right, know this, you're not hitting the muscle that you're targeting. If you're swinging on your curls, if you're not hitting nowhere near depth on your squats, if you're not pressing right on your bench press, whatever the press is, whatever the workout is, the abs, all that, if you're not hitting it right, nobody's form is perfect. But try to get it as close to perfect as you can. If you can't, lighten the weight and work with less weight. You know what I'm saying? Working out, they say pain and gain, no pain, no gain. it's not about killing yourself. It's not about walking out of here needing a stretcher. You know what I'm saying? It's about stimulating the muscle, getting your mind and muscle connection, the time under tension on the muscle, the reps, the stimulus, the hypertrophy. You know what I'm saying? The heavy weight with the load with a good, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't about breaking your back. But yeah, I'm talking too much. Let me go ahead and get back to it. Alright, back down to I took 40 pounds off. So I'm back down to 225. I'm gonna probably hit 2 or 3 sets of this. My reps, I'm not going for a particular amount of reps. My reps might be all over the place. My main thing is controlling myself. See, I need to work on, like I said, I'm working on my depth. I'm not only working on my depth, I'm also working on not dive bombing into the hole. Getting down there, but not dive bombing into the hole. Controlling my way down, feeling every inch of the way down. So I can make sure, because I'm working on my cues. You know what I'm saying? I went forever without squatting. I'm rebuilding my squat. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I used to do twice this much. But hey, that's neither here nor there. I'm not gonna rush. If I rush myself back into where I was, I will break something. I will hurt my back. I will break my leg. I will drop the weight on myself, or something. Something bad will happen. You lift for you. You gotta remember. You know what I'm saying? I got people that give me advice to just do it. I'm like, you do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. But I'm saying, you gotta remember, you got one body. One. See me? One body. There's no reset button. There's no rewind button. You hurt your body, you're not getting another one. You know what I'm saying? And at my age, I'm 35, which isn't old, but I'm older than LeBron, which is looked up to in the, I'm not a basketball player, but I'm saying there's a difference between being old and being sports old. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that much younger than Kobe Bryant, and he's retired. You know, congrats to that dude, but I'm saying though, I can't wait. I want to retire young, like, you know, Mayweather or something. Come back for the bag if I have to. You know, F Mayweather, you know what I'm saying? We'll roll with that Gucci. Gucci, man, should change his name, matter of fact, after that. Now I'm just joking, but I'm serious. I'm jokingly serious right here. You see what I'm saying? But let's get back to it. All right, leg extensions. How you properly leg extension? You want to set your back settings to where when you have your back against the pad, you want the pivot point right here. The pivot point that moves, this little dot with this little circle thing. You want the pivot point lined up with your knee. And how I like my legs, I want it to be on my shin. Right there, bam. I don't know if y'all can see that. So even though I'm pretty tall, I'm above average, I think. 6 feet is above average, right? But I like to put it on small for the leg pad. See what I'm saying? That moves that. I put mine on small. I probably will need, most people my size probably do large or medium. I've seen people do extra large, but they'll put it on my feet. I don't want it on my feet. I want mine on my shins. Rusty shins, whatever. So, yeah, that's how you properly leg lift. And then you set your weight. Right now I got it on 100. I'll go up or down from there. I might start with 100. Usually I start lighter, then work my way up with high reps. I do not do low reps on machines. I do high reps. A lot of people be like, wow, you're 1 rep maxing on this, and why you do such low reps when you do your bench, squat, your down lift? Those are compound power lift movements. I usually, if I'm a flat bench, it's usually gonna be heavy weight, lighter on the reps. I might do heavier, higher reps on the dumbbells or the machines. I'm gonna get my high reps in. Don't, you know what I'm saying? You ain't seen everything, but yeah, I need to show y'all more. But I'm gonna get into these real quick. Got my tripod, got my charger, got my belt. You don't need a belt for this. You know, people using a belt for everything. Like, if You know what I'm saying? I set my tripod, which is my water bottle. Tight squeeze. Yeah, you want your legs to cock back so you can get a full range of motion. It's not about real smooth range of motion. Keep your mind muscle connection. Your brain is supposed to be in whatever muscle that you're working. We're working our quads right here. Track your scapula just like throwing on a bench. You know what I'm saying? Like something with an arch right there. Yeah, that's what the shit is like. It went up without any time. Hold on. Breathe. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. In, out, in, out. You know what I'm saying? The reps look like they suck, so I was trying to talk while I was doing it. But, okay, try to get there for it. Look, too light, it's popping up too early. I want to be explosive. So I'm going to put it on 130. And I'm going up every set. Pyramid up every set. I start off with 130, 145, 160. So, you know what I'm saying? Another thing, control. Don't just start swinging and kicking. It's where you're going to injure yourself. Control on the way up, control on the way down. That's working the muscle. That's getting the hypertrophy, stimulus into the muscle. It's not about how much you lift. I've seen people lift the whole stack. The crack form and the back and the blood is coming all off the dang machine. Don't lift like that, all right? You're a beginner with a beginner weight. Allow yourself to be a beginner. Don't be a beginner forever, though. I know people that live for 15 years and they're still beginners because they don't have any knowledge. I don't squat anymore because I hurt my back, or I don't bench because I hurt my rotator cuff. You know, those people, don't follow them and don't take no advice from them. All right, I'm gonna move that from 130 to about 160. It was too light, which is also light, but that's what I'm shooting for. Higher reps, you're gonna have lighter weight. Like I said, I know a lot of people that go way down here and they brag about being able to do all of that. And they be doing some higher reps, but all their reps are wrong. Injury, and you're not getting any muscle stimulus from that, which means those muscles ain't gonna really grow. Newbie gains, everybody get newbie gains whether you're doing it right or wrong. Or are you gonna continue to gain after the 2 or 3 years? You ain't gonna gain nothing after that, and you most likely will be injured. You know what I'm saying? We're in this for longevity. You're not gonna look like a natural elite lifter if you're snapped up, if your body's all injured up. But yeah, I'm gonna hit those, and then I'm gonna also hit the leg curls. We're doing one at a time. I'm gonna show y'all that too. Do one leg at a time when you get your quads. Oh man. All right. That's over. My apologies. I didn't get everything. It's about 5 o'clock in the morning. People usually start coming in here about 5 o'clock in the morning, but a lot of people don't usually. Not as bad as it is. Long story short, people was getting in my way. It was a mixture between people getting in my way and people that wanted to be on my camera acting like they didn't want to be in my camera. And some people probably didn't want to, and some people wanted to clearly. With you, it's cool. It's cool for you to be on my camera if you clearly want to. Hey man, you can be in the video. You know what I'm saying? I mean, mind you, for people that I know, you know what I'm saying? This is a solo thing. This is a solo effort. You know what I'm saying? If you get in one of my videos and it blow up, no, you're not getting parts. This is mine. You know what I'm saying? I believe in doing things myself. If I ever blow up off of this stuff, if I ever whatever, hey, it's my bread. But nah, that's neither here nor there, because hey, this is for free right now. You know what I'm saying? But I had got a good workout in. Not a very long workout in because I was kind of mad. But I did hammer away at those leg extensions and those leg curls. I'm gonna do abs later, which I should have done right then. You know, when I'm cutting, I usually try to do abs every time I hit the gym. You know, a lot of people say, oh, don't do your abs, overdoing them. I usually do abs, obliques, abs, obliques, abs, obliques. You know what I'm saying? I hammer my abs real hard. Next workout, I hammer my obliques real hard. I mean, the physique is coming on a little nicely. I done dropped another pound, maybe 1.5 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Which doesn't sound like a lot, but as you get leaner, every pound makes your body look drastically different, drastically better. My next physique update, y'all will, you know what I'm saying, know what I'm talking about. I'll show y'all. I can show you better. I can tell you. I learned one thing, not to y'all, but I'm just saying, people in general, myself included. You can't tell anybody anything. You know, you can only show them. You cannot tell anybody anything. You can only show them. So people gonna come up with their own guesses. They gonna say, this, that, and the third. Unless that person really highly respects you, then you can pretty much tell them anything you want to. That's why you got so much bad information out there, and a crap load of people are listening. You know, you got people that don't look the part that'll tell you some fitness advice, and if they're respected around wherever, that gym or wherever, people gonna take their advice. I know there's one lady, not to talk about her weight, but she weighed well over 300 pounds. Somebody asked me for some weight loss advice. She just butted into the conversation, which is cool, but she cut me off and started saying what she does. And I let her say what she ever had to say. But the part that I'm talking about is, she was a cool person, but my point is, the person that asked me for the advice, they started really listening to her instead of me, which is cool because I really don't care. Which I thought, you know what I'm saying, I care because I'm about to give you my genuine, answer. But, you know what I'm saying, you gonna listen to her, cool. I put my headphones on and started watching whatever I was watching. You know what I'm saying? Went back to watching whatever I was watching. These lights do not like to turn green at night. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. I'm kind of mad and I'm glad at the same time. I did get a little good squat in. Nothing too heavy. I was hoping for like 315, give or take, or better, which I could have done. But at the same time, I'm going for a certain feel. You see what I'm saying? The RPE scale. I was going for a certain feel. Anything that felt like if I tried, I could get another 2 reps with the same depth and the same form. That's what I was trying. So that 265 felt like that. So, but I breathed. I breathed. I did my breathing wrong, right? You can't say it either. Nah, but hey, man, comment below on how to say it. Yeah, I didn't breathe right. So, And I also have sinuses. Y'all can probably tell I'm sniffing. Y'all can probably tell by my voice compared to if you're a new subscriber. Or if you're new to my channel, subscribe, hit the bell. But if you go back to some other video, you can probably tell the difference in my voice. That my head is like cloggy and stuff. So that's gonna, everything affects when you're lifting, everything. And then the guy, if you watch half of my videos, you will always see somebody in there that you can probably tell that they're just trying to get on camera. They're just trying to get in the way. I guarantee you, on almost every video, you see somebody getting in the way. You know what I'm saying? Dude over there squatting, and he's doing exactly what the exact opposite of what I'm telling you to do. He's over there not even going down. He's using heavier weight than what I was using. And he doesn't go down at all. He doesn't care about depth. He's not squatting. That's not a squat. All right? He's looking over at me like he's doing better than me. Like, dude, what I'm doing is not impressive because I'm rebuilding my squat. But what you doing ain't even a squat. Your squat ain't worth a squat, bro. But no, man, he kept following me around the gym. He do that all the time, man. Like, dude, if you want some advice, I'm cool with that. Make sure that flash ain't, okay, it ain't flashing. But, I'm cool with that. If you ask me for some advice, I'm cool with that. That gas station is closed. Thinking about buying some tickets. Thinking about not buying some tickets. That's another part of my strategy on tickets. Go late night, early morning. And people been losing, they losing. Unless they won, who knows? It could go either way. It always could go either way. But a lot of times, them losers, they done bought all the losers, and the winners are like right there. So, if, like, let's say I buy those $500 tickets. Well, the top prize is $500. The tickets don't cost $500. I'm saying the top prize is $500. If I buy those $500 tickets, and let's say there's 4 slots, and I buy 3 out of each one, I'm most likely gonna win on one of them. So that's 3, 6, 9, 12 tickets. That's $120. You know what I'm saying? $120, and I get a $500 win, and maybe, $10 win here, $20 win there, maybe a $50 win, maybe a $100 win on top of that $500 win. You do the math on how much you guesstimate, guessing and estimate. I make up my own words. How much you guesstimate that profit will be. Of course, minus 120, because if I spend 120, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, dude, man, they just pissed me off in the gym. I guess people are trying to get right for the summer. Too late. Summer's already here. You should have already been starting. You know what I'm saying? If you got a long way to go, you only got, what, a month into the official summer? You know what I'm saying? You only got about a little over a month. If you got 60 pounds to lose, you're not going to lose it in a month. Some people going on drastic, oh, I'm going to drink this special thing, or I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do... No. Even if that works a little bit, which a lot of that stuff, y'all, them gimmicks, they don't work, all right? Take it from a dude that's done a lot of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? That took every supplement in a supplement store. I used to look. I take supplements now, but I know which ones to take and which ones are just trash. You know what I'm saying? When I first started lifting, I was just like everybody else. I can't talk about nobody because I was the same exact way. Worse. Way worse. So I'm speaking from experience. I bought every supplement in the store, especially the gimmicky ones that promised on the label that builds X amount more muscle than the other brand hurt. You know what I'm saying? Burns all of your fat off. Why you just sit there? You know what I'm saying? No, it does not. Nothing does that. I mean, yes, CLA helps. Yes, apple cider vinegar helps. Yes, it helps, but it's like only for a certain amount and only for a certain amount of time. Your hard work and dedication and your diet, your calories in versus your calories out, your energy expenditure is what counts. Not some special supplement. Being in a caloric deficit, in my opinion, a slight caloric deficit, unless you're mini cutting. If you're mini cutting, meaning you're trying to lose X amount of pounds in a fast, let's say you only got a month to do it. Like a lot of y'all got a lot of people got only a month to do it if they're cutting to try to look a certain way before the beginning of the summer. You know what I'm saying? If you're cool with just being ripped at midsummer, hey, if you ain't started yet, which I wish you would have, but start now. Go ahead and start now. I mean, if it don't matter, not everybody's cutting for the summer. Some people just want to cut, to lose some weight, to be healthy, to, you know what I'm saying? The earlier you start, the earlier you'll finish. You know what I'm saying? The earlier you start, the earlier you will finish. And the less drastic you have to make it. You don't have to, you know what I'm saying, be perfect. You don't have to only eat this and never eat that. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, I'm hitting the store right now. If I buy some tickets, I'll show y'all. If I don't, I don't know. I'm probably just window shopping. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But if this is the end of the video, maybe it is, maybe it ain't. If it is, comment, like, subscribe, share, peace. I got the weekend off, so yeah, it's gonna be a lot more videos, some lives. There's gonna be a lot of content this weekend, you know what I'm saying? So peace out, hey. Yeah. But I do hope I do buy some tickets. And if I do, keep your fingers crossed. I don't believe in luck, but hey, I believe in my strategies and bombardment. That's my main thing. Piggyback and bombardment. Go watch my lottery playlist. Y'all get all my jewels, all my pro tips, and y'all will see some crazy wins. I remember I was winning. What was in the beginning of my playlist? Like the first 4 or 5 videos, I was winning like $600-700 a day. I don't know. Go back and y'all comment back. Yo, it was this much. But yeah, comment, like, subscribe, share, and peace out. Alright, that dollar sign means double the price. So that's $10. That's 20. No. Yeah, put that back on. It's 10, 3, 5. That's $15. That's another $10. That's $25. That's $35, $40. $50. Anything else? $50. Let me see, $50. And this one right here I remember was $20. So $70, but that's not winning. I lost. So I spent about $100. So I lost about a few bucks. But I'm about to go back in there and I'm gonna go grab some more tickets. Like I say, hey, sky's the limit.